Control. Wait, what? How do you do it?
Charlie.
I'm
what's
doing that. It's not
the
doing
net?
anything.
Control C, it didn't work.
Or are you talking about the,
At a certain point, it's got to get good.
maybe it's because I have it on safety?
It's not Control C,
Nope.
you fucking liar. Who said
Yeah,
that?
it is. Look,
Check it.
Control C.
Check it.
Control C.
Hey,
Great,
That doesn't
but
get it.
your
Didn't work.
keybinds might be different than
And
his.
you might have to bind.
Can you hear me?
What's that, what would that be bound
Is
under?
it bad that I don't have check that could?
Yeah, what does
I think
Control
that's
C
an ace
normally do for
if I
you?
remember correctly.
So we're team 5.
Hey, Curly, you wanna go?
Sure.
What team am I?
with you.
No way, man. What
Did you get any, Regenti, did you get any of this practice
what
grenades?
hat do I have?
Yeah, we all did.
Rooney.
Any
The
practice grenades?
Rooney.
Oh, you want mine?
So we're not allowed to grab more mags?
Yeah, they were supposed to give us.
Only if you want to get rid of your Scorpion mag.
Yeah, I got two.
You could go all 7 Gustavas if you want.
No, this thing's more fun. Brat. Brat, brat. I'm going throwing knife only. There we go.
Oh god. Yeah, because if you fold it, it'll turn into a
Oh,
rifle.
that's right.
What about smokes? Do we not have smokes?
I forgot
Nope.
about that.
Nope.
Oh, that's so bad.
Remember, we're shitty insurgents. We don't
Yeah,
know
we're insurgents.
So
what
bad.
that.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. You're right.
ISIS.
You might be shitty, but I'm not shitty.
Yeah, you are.
Wait, so they have MEG.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Where the fuck are the
Do you see how bright this fucking thing is? Do you need MVG?
Yeah, but I mean, they're coming from the water and we can't see shit. So.
So?
Hey, they're
Wait,
all
what are you
moving
talking
to
about?
Task Force Golf, so let's go to Task Force Golf.
I don't know. Whenever Xander tells us to, I guess.
How's he gonna tell us?
let's wait until they're like set up.
Cool, yeah.
There. Yeah.
Pretty sure someone's gonna tell us to, man.
You mean it?
Alright.
Just hold your horses.
It is
Yeah,
now a
right?
requirement
Shit.
that everybody here
Jesus
has to
Christ,
talk
calm
with
the
a
fuck
Middle
down,
Eastern
guys.
accent.
You'll be instructed.
Yeah, right?
Let's try and look half professional. We're dressed to get here, plug.
Yo, are we ISIS or are we the other group?
We are the.
Yeah.
They're ISIS.
What are they called?
Mujahideen.
GHM.
Well, I mean, I know that. I mean, what is
The
it?
Garki something Mujahideen.
You knew it exactly earlier.
Yeah, I knew it a while ago. Oh, it's been a long
guys.
day.
This is my first op.
Here they are.
Let you guys
Oh,
know.
these are AI.
Oh, those are the hostage.
I can't believe it.
Oh no, those aren't AI.
We got a
these
whole
not
fleet
AI?
workers off this
No, I
whole
think
thing.
those
Oh,
are
this is
all
hostages.
Are we allowed to beat the hostages?
No.
Who is this person? No, this is definitely an AI.
Alright guys, learn from the best. You gotta match the head movement. Hold alt and look side to
Don't
side
move, go.
really awkwardly.
Alright.
Give me a second.
They need to tie them up because we don't have.
Do you
time.
speak terrorist, motherfucker?
Well, I can't make you group leader. That's sad.
operation.
Well, it seems that the colonel is unable to get his Acre plugin to work with TeamSpeak, so he's under right now my command, and he seems to be unable to switch to the side chat.
What the hell?
Whoa.
It's an alien.
They're recon droids.
Alien.
Recut.
You know the ones with the little dangly tentacles.
Yeah.
They fly around
What kind
on
of
them.
language is that shit?
Or it's a Terminator.
Who's the
What
real
if-
terrorist here?
We can all join his group if you wish.
Oh,
Did he reset?
They're aliens.
Yes.
Should be able to
We
join his
captured
group
these
by
aliens.
self-interaction.
Beep,
These-
beep, blah, blah.
Yeah, did he
In,
reset his plugin?
infidel-
I join ours.
Beep, 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 boop, boop, pop, pop.
Okay. Where do we want to put them?
The colonel Susie want you to join our group so we can talk to you.
What would I do? Oh.
put him up top.
Do I have glasses on? We all have class.
Caesar, I've always wanted to say I hate you.
That's not nice.
Pissed.
Yo, Half-Life 3 is amazing.
Display cursor.
Come back here.
Always display cursor.
Alright,
Guilty?
alright, Colonel's coming back. But till then we're gonna go block 16, channel 16. It's not a telephone, it's only for communications. Shoot the shit by voice next to your guide. Don't use the radio for it. Keep the radio for tactical shit.
Block 16 and what?
Channel 16.
16 and 16. Roger.
Should be the last one you could use.
Shall be.
G5 radio check. Radio check.
Squad leader team 2 radio check. Block 16 channel 16.
Charlie. Squad leader team 1 radio check. Block 16 channel 16 over. Charlie. The workers that are talking tonight.
Yeah, it is.
That's the babble.
So are we gonna tie them up?
Yeah, we're gonna take them and put them somewhere. But we don't have flex cuffs, do we?
No.
That's unfortunate.
Makes it a little hard.
Anybody have them on Steam?
I have Fagin on Steam.
Is it Caesar and Fagin?
And you're just pointing his gun at them.
Yeah, I need some help over here. On ramp.
Who's our Zeus? Do you know?
I believe it. Fagin?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fagin and Thomas. I think.
I don't think I have either of them on Steam.
I have Fagin on Steam out. Honestly.
Tell him if he can just add some flex cuffs to that box.
I don't speak. We don't speak English. We don't speak slowly. I don't speak infidel.
I'll stay on top. I believe we cannot talk with them. And patrol's going. Roger. Graph. Orders from the canal. Get the patrols going, and I'll stage up to their place. Right, guys, with me. Patrol team, with me.
Go green, Rigetti.
Teed, where are you? Teed.
Right here.
How many we have? 1, 2, 3. Where's the rest?
Hey, Mitchell, graph Sagan last. I was all tabbed.
Graph orders from the colonel. Get the stage up top, and the patrol team's going. So patrol teams is for me. The others is for you.
Copy that.
Alright, all the patrol team is with me.
Hey,
Who
Teed,
was
where are we?
messaging Fagin?
Here. G5's here.
Right. 2 by 2, I believe. We're gonna start patrolling bottom floor.
Oh, he's
Okay.
respawning right now.
So give me a second. What am I supposed to have?
And he stopped texting.
Major, pager.
He said wait one.
Where's Major?
Alright, well let's get
There
these
you are.
hostages rallied up and push them inside.
Major, take your
Good place to
Sergeant
put 'em.
Sergeant Melnick, which is supposed to be with you. Start patrolling heading southeast.
Run over there and check. And,
Do a circle around the bottom floor here.
Team 1, Team 2. Remember what you're on?
Southeastern part.
Yeah, head southeast and go around the complex on that floor.
I'll follow you, Major.
Right, Lafave. Right. Oh, they all have work.
Hey, listen, I need somebody to come over here and help me, or I swear to God, I'm gonna put a bullet in
Let's
this
get your
man's
team
foot.
heading south.
Hey, be advised,
Find a path around the complex.
Alright, copy, thank you. These guys need to play along.
You good? Page, with him. We have here Brenity. Oh god. Let's try to get you up there.
Yeah, that was me, that was on purpose.
There?
These
Up right above
fuckers
us?
won't
Yep.
fill.
Make a circuit around the exterior of that.
Yeah, let's try to. I don't know how this complex work, but if you can get a good thing running.
I'll get Ginty to go with me. He's AFK for a minute, but I'll
Alright.
get him to go up there.
Squad.
I'll be trying to go a bit around, see what I can find.
We are looking for a way
If you need me, I'm on 1616.
of this.
16, gotcha. Do we give contact reports?
Maybe higher ground.
If we get into contact, do we tell you?
got a box here.
No, everything with vocal, that's mainly for communication between the squad leaders and the HQ. Stay in vocal.
Over here, Ginty. We're going to patrol this floor right here.
Hey, where are those hostages? They're in the garage with the half raised door. Here, Northwest, Lieutenant.
Alright, so we're just going to make a circuit.
Copy. Come on, flex cuss. It took one warning shot to get them to sit the fuck down. Hey, Graf. Found a place for the hostages.
Graph last communication from Connolly is reconnecting. He asked me to get the hostage spread out around the positions.
Sorry, say again. I had hostages yelling in my ear like George.
Roger, the Connolly is saying to spread the hostage around the complex.
Alright, we got...
So, mission for today. We are playing the OPFOR side, basically playing a bit like AI.
What's your location?
Against the AMSAT teams for Operation Ville 00, first mission of the deployment.
Yeah, we're pushing hostages to the buildings to the east. Yeah, I got a better location.
Basically, this is all fill, or not all fill, all. Yep. Hey guys.
Durka Durka.
Hey, apparently those other rigs, they look like shit.
Okay. We're basically on a platform, all platform. Since the AI cannot react properly, it will not work properly on this platform. We are playing as a one-time OPFOR here against our AMSAT friends. So let's make it interesting. We have only one life, so if I die first, the stream will be short. Have fun watching.
I can't see it. It's scary. Okay.
You know, it's gonna suck if they come in by helicopter and just land on top of that. They're not gonna come in helicopter. There is an underbelly of the ship. I recommended one of the patrols go down the stairs and actually patrol down there as well.
All stations, be advised, the hostages are going to be stored in the building complex on the southeast side of the oil rig.
Squad leader 2, I copy that southeast side for the hostage.
Squad 1 out. Be advised, the southeast leg of that oil rig looks like it's only the only one that they can come with boats. It has stargates to the water level.
Well, we're not expecting anything, so no metagaming.
Remember casual patrols.
Eyes on flame to the east of the rig.
That's just a natural oil exhaust. Graf, come up to the roof of this complex real quick. Got another possible location for the hostage if we can get them up the ladder. At least one of the hostages is disconnected. Eyes on a boat to the south.
I don't have any 13 NFL. I'm Canadian. I don't really pay much attention to NFL teams. Oh, good.
Interrogative, what boats are you talking about? Are you talking about the big ships out there? Nah, to the south, like damn near direct south off to the right, you can see the water moving. There's definitely a boat coming.
That's sad. Falling off the platform. There is a limited chance I can get back in. That would be a so sad day for me. Just get the team rolling and then kick out. Especially pay attention when going down that ladder to not fall off. It seems that the ground around it was not safe enough. Same time, I think I shall now have to take that risk. Whatever. We'll see if I get in or not. Who is the captain? There's no captain here. Unless you're talking about the officer in charge of our group, which is the Lieutenant Alexander. I'm squad leader for second team, patrol teams, and First Lieutenant Graf is the squad leader for the first team, which is taking care of the stage. Oh, there I am. Pretty easy. I play a lot of video games. Or watch movies or series. But in general, it's probably 80% of video games and the other of movies and series. Well, we're at it and waiting to see if I get something or not. When you hear me, just pop a dot in the chat so I know the delay, the real delay I got there. Well, that's not what I thought. I think that's not what I was thinking when signing up for that, but well, it's not that fun for me right now, but I guess it's fun for MSUT. At least I prefer them. Cannot hear you. Wait, here I'm set. I'm not on your side, buddy. I don't have any contact with Zeus. Yeah, getting something from S3 officer. We'll see if I get an insert or not. As I can see, I'm still got engaged. So. What do I have on my head? Oh, on the.
West.
Oh!
And try get them out. I want
That was friendly fire.
ways across the door.
There we go, I'm back in. Thank you.
Across this door here?
No, not like that. No.
Copy
get
that.
them
There
out
is
of the-
accurate
out of the
sniper
way
shots
here.
from that
There's
kilo
that
as
upstairs
well. So watch
office right
yourself.
here. We just-
Maybe it came from an island. Not really sure, but we did take sniper fire and it was very accurate.
Alright, Graf, this is Mitchell. I'm back after my fall off the platform.
Roger that.
Thank you for very much for getting me back in.
advise we have boat approaching from direct south about 300 meters coming directly to the staircase.
We're guys. We're back in.
Approaching southeast corner of the oil.
Let's try to not do the same thing again.
Looks like they may be probing our defenses, trying to get an eye on where we're concentrated. Keep everything moving.
Scrap, I got 2 hostages northeast side of the oil rig.
Boat is now bearing to 30, moving north.
It's on very close, danger close, danger close. It's damn near right underneath the rig now.
Oh shit.
Hey, buddy.
Hold up.
Got another boat to the south. Actually, might be the same one.
Looks like helicopter is covering from the south and they'll try to enter through the staircase on the southeast corner. South.
The boat has stopped to the south, danger close.
Well, that's why. Yeah.
I'm being targeted.
We need one more.
I've been targeted to the southeast.
We can hear talking from the southeast of the stairs.
We gotta move.
Up.
What, that way?
Nope. Other side of the building. Yeah.
Anybody have eyes on the helipad?
Negative. I got eyes on the helicopter to the south, but...
Team 5 was just at the helipad, there's no one there. Roger that. Do you know the only way down from the helipad? Affirmative. The only way down is there's like one ladder. North side near the blue garage.
And have one team keeping a stray eye on that one ladder.
F5, you on this net?
This is Team 5, send it.
La5, if you can get your patrol heading toward the southeast corner, try to find them.
Team 3 heard some mumble talking from the stairs in the southeast.
We'll try to keep hearing gunshot to the southeast.
Team 1, Team 2, check in. From the bottom is just to the south of the guard building on the south side, or correction, the east of the guard building on the south side of the rig. At now.
Contact danger close, north.
Contact at the entrance, 1 times down, 1 times more.
Which floor? There's 3 floors. Base floor. Copy.
There was 1 times more poking up his head at the stairs. His buddy is down at the entrance. Remember your Mississippis.
Yes, do not let your don't let your adrenaline get the better of you. 1 Mississippi.
Where's that contact?
Southeast, the guard.
1 Mississippi. Green team, what's your status? We got contact at the guard tower. We got at least 2 OPFOR down. 2 enemies down.
Remember, no shooting bodies.
Stay aware, it might not be all at the same place.
Yellow team, status.
Yellow team is clear.
Green team is down 1 due to disconnect.
Watch out, helicopter repositioned. It's now 170 bearing.
Deploy.
You think it's cheap we're doing it this way? Right. What if I was them? What I'd be doing is having that minigun just spray this area with minigun, or having the chopper spray with minigun to keep our heads down while they come up that way. Right. But trying to walk up that way is suicide, and I think they're learning that. Right. It's fucking tough. I mean, I also don't know what their numbers are. I mean, they got as many as we do. No, I think they have standard respawn rules. Whereas us, we're one and done. What's that? I think they have the standard, like, I don't remember if it's 2 or 3, it's kind of, yeah, that's what I'm aware of, but I've heard talk of 3 as well.
Standard is 3 life, so 2 dead and out. Contact front across the window.
Be advised, that helicopter has peeled off. It's heading back to the larger American ships. Cancel. U-turning. It's turning back north. Moving southwest to north east. Permission to move up and check the Americans?
Go ahead.
Watch out, they're still in the guard tower.
Be advised, that helicopter is now moving south to north, southeast of the hostage 1 location. It is moving in low, turning in towards the platform time now.
Yeah, they're still in there. I just shot a guy 3 times.
Well, not while that chopper.
I have eyes on the Americans on the staircase. Minimum 3 down, minimum 3 more there.
Helicopter on our left.
Choppers direct east. Helicopters come. Trying to land on top. Landing on top of our roof.
Rooftop landing. Check that staircase.
We're on it.
It's landing.
The helicopter has landed on T2 location. It is on top of the roof.
Affirmative, if you can get your team up.
Affirmative, we're trying to move.
They're spooling down.
Roger.
Negative, they're moving on. We're relocating the hostage.
Taking contact from the top of the large blue building. South.
Last station saying they're moving the hostage. Identify yourself. Team 2, Team 2.
Over here.
There's still element to the southeast.
Bring those hostages to the northeast side of the oil rig where the barracks buildings are. Contact! Where at? Northwest, third floor. Grills down, it's just me. Yellow, keep bringing those hostages north. Copy that. We did just take fire. Don't know from where. Possibly from this floor. What's the status at the bottom, at the main deck blue garage? Be advised, Teed is down at this time. Yellow team is 1 man strong, over. Copy. Dealer is taking shots from. Hostage is on my pods. I'm gonna need help. Where are you at? Are you at the yellow garage or the blue garage? Fuck. I am. Hold on. I am to your northeast. To the northeast of our past location. Pinned down. I can't move. I think they're maneuvering on me. Yeah, I'm stuck here. Can't get out.
What's your current location?
Unknown. Be advised, I'm on the blue garage with the 3 hostages. Guide me to you. I could try to get to you,
Listen, tell me which way it's pointing.
There are contacts to my south.
look out to the water, the closest part of the water to you, and tell us what your compass reads.
East.
Okay, you're on the eastern side.
A-firm.
Zagarero.
A-firm.
It's over by the apartments. Are you up on the blue building with the giant water tank on it?
A-firm.
Roger, I've got eyes on him. He was taking some heavy fire. I believe he's still crouched on the top floor of the blue and white building that's next to the red apartment buildings.
A-firm.
Roger, I got eyes on you.
Just me.
Across the way to your northwest.
Copy.
Cover in the blue garage on the north side of the rig.
Roger, blue's garage, north side.
You know, Roger, should I just push to you?
You feel safe doing that, but I'd rather you stay on that area right there to give crossfire onto this area in front of the red apartments.
Copy. They might be in maneuver on me because they took out Teen, and there's a hostage right here, so.
Roger. As long as you're up on that roof, even if they get to you, I'm going to have a good shot on them.
I got motion moving east to west. I did not get a visual on who it was.
Battles team free.
Copy.
Don't forget 1 Mississippi.
Yeah, firm.
You're 1 Mississippi.
I'm gonna push northwest for my pause. Feel safe, and I'm bleeding out, so I need to do it.
Roger.
And did someone just move a hostage on the top deck?
Yeah, I'm moving hostage right now.
Copy.
Right now, I'm taking cover behind this. I feel more safe here.
Contact still southeast.
Gunshots coming from that guy's, from the hostage's general direction that's getting moved.
Yeah, firm. Yeah, I'm permanently bleed out.
Don't you have medical bandages?
Oh, they only gave me like 4. That's not enough.
I hear fire from the southeastern little building where the stairs are.
Platform deck over by the blue building.
I have, yeah, I've got the team. They're in the red apartments,
I got it, team moving to the southeast.
Who is that prone on the catwalk? To the northwest.
Sergeant Guerrero.
I believe that's me on the, well, no, I'm on the northeast. I'm pinned down.
Be advised, I believe there's contact above me.
Whoever's on the blue garage building that's across me to the southeast, watch to your right side in the red apartments.
Copy, we're already looking east through the windows.
Spotted multiple inside to the south by a small blue tin building.
Oh, break. This really got hit in that crossfire. And he's bleeding and he's passed out right now.
Fuck him.
Yeah, I think he's about to die. I have nothing for him.
Be advised, they're coming up the steps they were earlier to the southeast.
advised I'm now alone on the position in the blue garage. Should we get a sound off? Who's still left?
That will be Greed, who is up from second squad.
Sergeant Fave's still up. Team 4, second squad.
Sergeant Greer up, first squad.
Graf, how are you?
Graf might be down. I'm still up.
Be advised, Graf is still up on my location.
Roger, Graf's still up.
Interrogative, who's the closest to my location?
They're in them steps again.
Okay.
Flash going up, east buildings.
But we got contact east side, north, south, by vehicles. Copy, they're right under me then, I don't have an angle. Paige, are you still up?
I am, but I'm about to die.
Put some cover fire down. You push up to me.
I got you.
Can you get to me, Paige?
Want to say it's been a privilege playing with you boys this evening?
Same.
Be advised, Paige is down, but I have no medical to attend to him.
I'm also out of medical.
Same here.
Be advised, there's one times contact, I believe, on my pause. Just above me.
Make sure you're on whisper.
Thank you for that.
Hey, whoever's in the red apartment building, there's people above me, to your southwest. Allie's coming back to the east side of the rig. I'm still in the blue garage. Graf's still up. I'm pushing back. I got 4 hostages on my position. I'm gonna hold these boys with whatever I got left.
What's your position?
I'm in the blue garage we started at, and I'm gonna make these guys fight for every inch.
Roger, I'm gonna try to get any remaining guys of second squad to try to get the angle on those entrance. I believe we're limited in number. I got sniper shot coming up from the east, so watch out.
I'm harassing them over in the red buildings.
Crowley, how you doing medical?
I'm green, but I'm out of supplies. I've been helping other people.
Be advised, hostages have some medical on them. You can take it. I'm gonna patch myself up, see if I can push back to Page and patch him up. Got Babo voices on me.
Where at?
Be advised, I'm on the northeast corner, bottom deck.
Copy. I don't quite have eyes on you, but I got close eyes.
In contact.
Copy. I got eyes on those muzzle flashes.
I'm near that position. I'm stuck inside one of the buildings, stuck by an enemy sniper.
Advised, Graf has been wounded.
Roger, I believe we're in the last
How many are still alive?
Rally is up.
Good.
Corelli and Graf are the only ones left from first squad.
Is there anyone from second squad outside of me?
Scratch Graf.
The Lieutenant Colonel is also down.
Might just be you and me.
I'm on top floor of east side building. I'm kind of pinned down over here by enemy sniper in that helicopter.
They don't appear to have found my area yet.
I know they are somewhere under me, probably in between you and me.
Same.
Nope, gunshot. Yeah. Alright, I believe it's only me now. There we are. Over. That was a nice run for us.
An extra second too, because I don't want to
last
be
man.
unfair.
Oh, there's Mitchell.
Oh.
How many did you kill on the way out? And were any of them with your boot knife?
Nothing with my boot knife. I believe I killed, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my god.
I believe 4 or 5.
Over here.
No, I was hiding on top floor and I was shooting through the windows.
The gunny sergeant be the reason this never happens again. We're too good.
At least I can confirm 2 kills. For the others, it was toward the headshot, so I don't know.
I've got one for sure. You know, I didn't even go for headshots, and looking back, I should have.
Well, it's the only thing I can saw. So.
Right. I know I put.
I killed one.
I put 3 rounds into some guy's chest carrier, center mass, and I could tell.
Which guy on the stairs?
Second guy up.
Okay, I hit that guy as well. I think we killed him, maybe.
Oh, we killed him.
Because he definitely went down. I don't know if he was unconscious.
Oh, there was 2 or 3 bodies in that doorway.
Oh yeah, I died from the third guy coming up the stairs. He just fucking 2-tapped me.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna rip this mission out of my app data and do some team versus team. Unofficial.
This is a good rig. I've tried to play like oil rig PvP before, and it wasn't this rig, but whatever rig it was, it did not work well. This one works great. It was pre-Apex, so I know it's not this one. Yeah, I think once they got rid of the idea of sneaking on board and just went with the fast, like, come in from the helicopter approach.
Oh yeah, they took heavy.
Their big thing was like they needed to get on board. Getting on board was the big hurdle. Once they got on board, I knew we were done for.
Oh hell yeah!
I killed one on that dirt.
So we killed 3 in the start, and then I assume Mitchell said he killed at least 2. So we at least killed 1 team.
I can't wait to read that AAR.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
The interesting fact is, who was the last one? Claudia? You were the last one with me?
I was the second to last. I was the last one beside you.
Yeah, so I believe the 2 squad leaders and member of first squad were the last ones. Interesting.
My problem was I had to cover 2 directions, and what happened, the guys to the east must have managed to cross my firing zone, like my kill zone, while I wasn't looking at it. I turned around and like peeked my head through the window to look down at the garage. Like I was in that like office area above it, you know? And I turned around to look down to make sure they hadn't come in the room, like into the garage, and were coming up the stairs. And when I came back around, I was like, all right, there's still nobody here. And I poke my, I get into my little hidey hole to start looking out that door, and one of them shoots me from below.
Ooh.
They wouldn't have been able to get there if I had been looking at the right time.
Well, they managed to knock me out at least 3 times if I avoid the fall of the platform at the beginning. But I still wake up.
Yeah. Yeah, I never got wounded until I got killed.
I was pinned down by one of their sniper on the helicopter, and I was unable to move from my floor.
Yeah, I got shot at a little bit from the helicopter, the helicopter sniper, like early on. But I managed to move, putting the, like, what I was behind for cover was pretty big. And I managed to keep it between me and the helicopter as I pulled away.
Yeah, my big deal was on the top floor there's only one exit, and it was toward the outside of the platform side. So I don't know how to say it probably. But
yeah, I made a point to stay away from the upper floors because they exposed so much more to the air.
Not that much. I got a roof on top of me.
Right, but if you try to move from that position, you have like no air coverage. Whereas on the deck, there's very little exposure to the air unless you're near one of the edges. So, I mean, they might, if they get a lucky shot and they can shoot you like, under the canopy essentially, between the tree trunks, as it were, then I guess, lucky them. But
the funny thing is, while I was waiting for potential ability to be reinserted after my fall, I got an MSOT guy that came to me. I was like, no, I cannot talk to you. You can't talk to me, so...
Did he try to talk to you?
Yeah, he tried. It was like right next to me, trying to do, I don't know, trying to get my attention, thinking I was probably a Zeus. So I was like, okay, maybe it's too dark for you. Let me pull out my weapon. No? Don't get it with the AK? Alright, let me pull out the Scorpion. You got it now? Ah, thank you.
I do regret not being a little more aggressive and pushing towards all that contact on the east corner. Because maybe I would have been able to do something a little more with my death.
You would have saved me.
I would have, earned my 72 virgins.
Stage, you only get 10.
Oh, damn.
Well, I think we did a great job today.
Oh, yeah. I think everybody did real well.
Gave them a good challenge, I think. Well, at the end, I got still 2 a stage with me, or at least 2 civilians in the same building I was. So I don't know how many civilians you have to rescue, really.
Did anyone record?
I did. I'm streaming. I'm still streaming right now.
You've been streaming this?
Yeah.
Should have.
I saw our debriefing, so I'm streaming this.
Oh man.
I'm just waiting for the official debrief of MSAT, but I don't know if we can have that possibility. I don't know how much time they have. Still, if they have to find all the stage, well, they still have a couple more, maybe 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, they're probably in the process now of securing, making sure that we are all dead, and then rounding up the, finding, checking all the buildings, finding all the survivors, and then they have to chopper them out.
Yeah, they killed one of the hostages. They killed RGK.
Oh, you have 12 a stage to rescue.
They killed the hostage I was with.
Kill it in a stage? Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. I think it was AJ.
It was me,
Rodriguez. Yeah. You got shot in a crossfire, right?
Yeah, and then I bled out.
Yeah. I couldn't do anything for you. I tried it.
It's okay. Make sure it goes in the report.
Yeah.
Let it be known.
Well, we're still all like 45 minutes under fire, something like that. Pretty interesting.
As far as sticking around, I'm not sure. I mean, personally, I would like to be briefed by MSOT, but I don't know if you're actually. I don't know if you're actually required. I'm sorry, I was responding to a PM. I don't know if you're actually required to. That would be almost an S2 question, since we actually belong to them today.
Caesar, do you know?
Do I know what?
Oh, he didn't see it. Are we? Is everybody required to stick around to be debriefed?
I know as much or probably less than you guys about all of this.
Okay.
You were probably good to head out though. If one or two of you want to stay just so you can give your report during the debrief, I don't think they do like LED does where you have to stay around and everyone accounts for their actions.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the way LED does it, but I personally just want to hear what they have to say. So I plan to stick around unless I'm actively dismissed.
Yeah. If you guys have to go, you're good to go. They're not going to force you to stay, but
Well, at least you got funds today, guys, shooting MSAT. No answer. It's interesting. I know we are inferior in equipment, scrap and everything, but got the advantage of not even knowing the whole field prior to the operations. It's sad.
If I had the opportunity to do it again, I would.
Hey, Graf.
Yes.
Light win on your side.
What's that?
Light win on your side with the hostage. I heard that they move a lot.
I'll be back.
Oh,
we're getting tension on deck.
Hey, Thomas, make sure you turn off your Acre plugin. Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Okay, well, I just wanted to hop in to say that you guys did a good job. I mean, we didn't see any issues. Thomas?
No issues at all. You guys did a fine job shadowing you guys and making sure that you counted to the appropriate numbers. Milik, I think when you originally started, you might have counted to either 4 or 5. You saw them and looked like you didn't want to shoot them. But then
Yeah,
you did pretty well.
I wasn't completely paying attention myself, so I gave him a wide frame to engage me.
Yeah, all in all, you guys did a great job, though. Your participation is highly appreciated. I think that I personally think this was a great success. I think that Major Delgado would agree with me on that, and we do appreciate your participation.
Oh,
and
yeah, absolutely.
The fact that you followed the rules to the T, we couldn't find anyone that didn't. We were pretty adamant about following you guys around and making sure that as you saw somebody, you were making those counts. And the only one that I was concerned with, it turns out that it wasn't even a concern because I had missed the initial engagement, so we didn't need to worry about the secondary.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say that this really could not have worked out without you guys. The AI is, AI fighters would have been retarded and just standing still, not doing anything. So thank you for doing what you did. Thank you for taking the time out of your evening to make this work for IMSOT. Those of you who, were lucky enough to get a few kills, good job. You guys did a really good job of setting up and everything and, keeping your patrols casual until, things started to get real. So, absolutely no complaints. Just wanted to give you guys a pat on the back.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I mean, they're wrapping up now, picking up hostages and stuff and wrapping up. So, yeah, we'll get you guys on the patrol report. And that'll be that.
Are we gonna be debriefed by MSOT, or do they want to keep us out of that? I'm just curious to hear what they have to say as the other side.
They'll probably keep you out of it. I don't know. They haven't expressed any opinion one way or the other. That'd be a question for them, I guess.
Okay. I wasn't sure if they were coming up here after they're done, or like doing their last bit of in-game stuff, or.
Usually they hop back to their own channel and do their own debrief.
Major Delgado, they're done.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, Major.
And Zeus, welcome to join.
Okay, Zeus, welcome to. Let me.
Major Delgado, thank you for bringing me back into the action.
No problem at all. We noticed that you were out.
I was sad. I climbed a ladder, ended up on a small platform with nothing, went down the ladder, and when I hit the ground, went through the platform. I was like, no! And I fall in the water. I was like, I will survive. And I was falling unconscious in water. I was like, nope, I won't.
Sorry. Yeah, that was one of those, like, you guys didn't have any other issues falling through anything, did you? Because it's a big oil rig.
No.
No.
I picked a chance there. I know that it was on the side of the platform. And I didn't think I will have to go down the same way. Was my bad on that one.
No, this rig was rock solid, best I could tell. I didn't have a single issue of like where you step between two deck plates and it kind of hops you like you were free falling for a second, like the LHD does. Not a single bit of it. So if I didn't know better, I would have thought this was built into the map itself.
Okay, good. All right. They didn't express that they wanted role players, so it's just Zeus and them, I guess.
Okay. All right.
But again, thank you.
Thank you.
You guys did really good.
hopefully we see it again. I'm hoping that they're up to it again. I have a feeling there's a few of the guys that took initial contact that maybe weren't as happy about it, but
that's what they get for walking into a.
I think we gave them a different. They're not used to fighting it. Good as they are, I mean, they're a step above the basic rifleman, but good as they are, they're not ready for, or they weren't prepared for, I think, the dynamic nature of actual players, even with the firing restrictions we had.
All right, I'm going to hop down there to go hear what they have to say.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for participating.
Anytime.
Right, have a good night, guys.
Right.
10 out of 10 would do again.
Yeah.
Alright, see you guys.
Alright, well, that was fun.
Yeah, good fun. Well, I guess I'll conclude my stream there.
I was looking for somebody that was streaming. I don't know you were streaming.
I was. Well, including the 10 minutes of I fall off the platform and I'm waiting for a potential maybe a reinsert praying a lot. Please reinsert me, get me some action. And luckily enough, after getting a perk from Major Delgado, I got reinserted. Alright, so stream is over.